The McElroy brothers are not experts, and their advice should never be followed. Travis insists he's a sexpert, but if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen it. Also, this show isn't for kids, which I mention only so the babies out there will know how cool they are for listening. What's up, you cool baby?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the start of something beautiful. A small acquaintance has blossomed, it's ripened into a precious friendship. I could have never seen what was coming for me. Hangs at the skate park, hangs by the beach. My life, it feels like it's better with you. My life, it's better with you. This is true. It's better with two. My life, it's better with you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to My Brother, and Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? It's me, your middleest brother, Travis Big Dog Wolf of Room Frame, the Heater award-winning McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? It's me, sweet baby brother, Griffin, 30 under 30, media luminary, McElroy.
Wrap those belts around your textbooks, tighten them up, polish the apples.
Polish Papa's apples today, because we're getting back into school. And we're just three cool teens ready to hit you guys up with some cool tips on how to get ready and take over the new doghouse.
What's the hottest backpack of the year? A garbage bag slung over your shoulder like Santa. I was surprised too. I
like Travis's thing, actually. Get rid of backpacks entirely. Belt around the books. Whatever happened to belt around the books?
Belt around the books and individual chalkboards for everyone to write their answers on. Paper is expensive.
Yes.
You know
Little
what I mean?
chalkboards. Yes.
Chalkboards for everybody.
Can't meet the certain somebody your dreams if you can't carry their books home. Can't carry their books home if they have a backpack. That's wild. Can I carry your books home? I have a backpack.
Yeah.
That would be, what would you'd look like some sort of camel. I can't allow it.
I'll tell you what else the kids are getting. Belt practice. Practice fastening belts. It's hard and no one's really preparing anyone. I don't know that either of my boys who are ages 9 and 5 have ever worn a belt or had cause to wear a belt.
Yeah.
Not a joke. They've just never worn a belt. They've never had that. Same way that they haven't had suspenders on their body. Like,
that's a failing
huge
on
missed opportunity.
Yeah.
I know. They're cute as buttons, and they'd be great in some little suspenders. Look like a couple little Werther's Originals boys. Squeeze them so tight.
Little Orville Redenbachers over there.
Orville Redenbachers, but they've never worn a belt. They won't know how to do it. They need the practice.
You don't have a Christ-centered household without telling me you don't have a Christ-centered household, Griffin. Because if your boys do not have reason to wear belts, they are not in the house of the Lord.
Or suspenders.
Suspenders.
On
Little
Easter, straw hats.
Even creasters are getting in there with the suspenders.
What's those?
Like
what's creasters, Precious?
Creasters are the people that only go to church on Christmas and Easter. That's the derogatory term we used to use for. Mom used to use for people.
I mean, hey, fair dinkum, man. We're out here sometimes 3 times a week putting in the fucking hours, putting in the
weird
effort.
work. When people think the church is just being cleaned by a janitor, I'm in there like with some sort of slip and slide or like learning my Bob Elf.
I'm in there on Pat's
whatever.
computer playing fucking stunts 3D. Like, I'm in there playing Minesweeper.
Sometimes you go to church Sunday morning, and then as a child you think, oh, good, it's done for the day. And then your parents are like, guess what? There's a Sunday evening service we're going to this week. Inconsistent, but wild. I already did church today.
Let me hit you with a Bible. Not actually literally, but like, let me hit you with, as long as we're not putting our bags in backpacks. That way everybody's going to be seeing sort of what we're working with. Algebra, trigonometry, the essential Calvin and Hobbes, a Bible.
Communist Manifesto. What?
Communist Manifesto and the Bible.
Yeah.
People are going to see that, and it's going to send a message. A good message.
Well, as long as it's a cool teen Bible, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want kids to get bullied.
Right.
I found a good way to like amp up the fun of going back to school shopping for myself as an adult, and that's just to go to Office Depot instead of any place fun.
That's
your
cool.
kids are gonna your kids are gonna think they're gonna go to Target or I don't know any other store where there's other things that they like.
Yeah.
Go to Office Depot. It's all laid out there, as boring as you could want it. Nothing fun about it, but everything you want is there, and none of the other parents want to go there.
Right.
It's so boring, right? And the other thing that's weird about it is that there are pictures of Shaquille O'Neal on every single surface of this place. You cannot escape Shaq right now.
The floor?
At the Office Depot, he's on the floor. He's selling gaming.
Is
There's
it just
some
one
of him with
huge
no beard where he's selling-
megapixel image stretched out to cover the entire floor of the business, or how is Shaq on the floor of the Office Depot?
Well, Shaq has a line of office chairs when you first go
Okay.
in. So that's the first time you encounter Shaq, the Shaquille O'Neal chairs and seating.
They don't look like him.
I've wanted chairs for big, tall, retired basketball player pro gamers for so long.
Dude,
And
how
I'm
nice
so
would that
glad.
be? That big, comfy couch ass Shaquille O'Neal office chair. That would be awesome.
Yes.
You have to, you're like this.
Oh my God. The dream.
It's cute. Oh, this is a dream. Give me a Muggsy Bogues office chair. Beep. I squish it. I squish
little.
it so small.
I'm
It's
so
little.
big.
And I'm so big. But the chairs didn't look like Shaq, right? You said it was chock-a-block with pictures of Shaq. I'm guessing
The pictures didn't look like Shaq, but like over it, there's like a co-branding opportunity with Shaq throughout the store because he's got his Shaquille O'Neal Maximo's big and tall ergonomic vegan leather high back executive office chair.
Awesome. I love that.
Yeah.
You know what I would
do
love
love that,
more
too.
is if this chair here, if this was just a big picture of Shaq, just a big picture of Shaq's
Yeah.
face, like
Well, yeah,
excited,
no, hold
right
on.
there
Here's
on the
what I
back
want.
of the
If
chair.
we're doing it, let's go like full, like big heads when they used to put those things on one thing. So it's his head right here, right? And
A
then
fat head
his
of Shaq,
chest.
yeah.
His fat head, thank you. His chest is the
Okay.
back. The arms are his arms. And then, like,
Yes.
the seat is his lap. And
Yes.
I'm sitting.
That would be so
I'm
cool.
sitting in Shaquille O'Neal's lap, and we wouldn't even have to scale it up. He's much larger than I am. I would
Yes.
feel enveloped by his
And
presence.
maybe as a sweepstakes, one of them's going to be a Junji Ito human chair.
Yeah.
Where he's in there.
Yeah.
He's in there, and he's got his own little hole, and he's got his snacks and stuff, and he's going to be riding with
We've
you.
What if
we've
you
already
could-
seen it. Jimmy Fallon and all them have done the thing where it's like someone's talking to like a poster of John Cena and then John Cena busts through. Give me Shaquille O'Neal bursting out of a
Chair.
chair to hug me.
Yes. Yeah.
What if and I think you could pay extra and in case of danger or like a threat to your family,
Yeah.
like Shaq would like stand up and you would be inside him like an exoskeleton.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there would be like a battle mode of the chair.
And what's awesome
Like
is this
the
is
8209, you know what I mean? Where it's like responding to your movement.
Yes.
only one of these chairs is going to be capable of that. Only one of these chairs is going to get Junji Ito'd, and he's going to be in there. But if I'm a robber and I look in the house and I see one of these Shaquille O'Neal fathead chairs, I see one of them, I'm not going to take the risk. He might be in there, ready
what I'm
to
saying.
defend this home.
Shaquille
by any
O'Neal.
means necessary.
I just wanted to tell you guys about the chair real quick from Jeremy.
I'm Jeremy,
Yeah.
and I'm here to tell you about the Shaquille O'Neal Maximo's big and tall chair. You know that feeling when you sit down and instantly feel like the boss? Yeah. That's how I feel in this.
No.
Jeremy, I don't think
This
so.
thing is pure power and comfort rolled into one.
Holy
You
shit.
got layers of plush memory foam, a cushioned headrest, and full body support that moves the way that you do. Every adjustment is easy. It all just works with you, not against you.
Yeah.
Available
Okay.
in
Pause.
black, blue,
I
Justin.
wish more chairs worked against you.
Yeah.
I will stop you. I will stop you, Jeremy. No, Jeremy, I will not let
I
you go
know
back
what's
today.
good for your posture, Jeremy.
Jeremy, your hands have been restrained. It's for your own good.
If someone out there can develop a technology that allows you to press that pedal and lower your chair in a way that doesn't seem like you've just been pranked,
Like
that
you're not
would be
falling.
ideal.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
one's ever like developed a chair where you sink down, like where it drops and you're like so smooth. I'm
You don't feel like
gliding
you
down.
fucked it up.
It always is like you just rode a tiny roller coaster and you're just
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Aside from the Game of Thrones sword chair, I don't know of a chair experience I could have that would make me feel like a boss.
boss?
Yeah. I don't know that
Instantly.
the thing
Even
I'm
then,
sitting on.
The Game of Thrones sword chair is made of swords, so I don't think I'm sitting down and being like, this is where I always want to be.
Yeah, but this chair does look powerful, though. Did you see? Jeremy was here talking a big game. What's up? I'm Jeremy King Shit of Chair Mountain.
Yeah.
I'm the fucking coolest when I sit in this chair. That chair was as tall as Jeremy was.
Yes.
And so it's like, you may be more powerful when you're in the chair, but when you're out of the chair, it's more powerful than you.
I think he missed a beat. He should have said, you know how you've never sat down in a chair and felt like the boss? That changes today.
I know that feeling. Yeah. And then he kicks the chair's ass just to let you know it's not so powerful that you need to be scared of the Shaquille O'Neal
Yes,
chair.
this is a symbiotic chair relationship.
Yeah.
Because the chair can't
guys,
drive.
No.
You guys didn't want the Maximus. I got the chair for you guys.
Okay.
The Shaximos.
Shaq also did a gaming one.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. And I don't know if you guys can see here, but it's got the famous gaming tagline, "Keep your single ship."
Keep your single ship. Okay, is this an AI generated perhaps situation back there?
I mean, I don't know.
It's like
those are definitely
you
real
see a picture
LED
of the
lights.
chair in the office, and there's stuff in the background. And one of those things is, I guess, a poster you're seeing just the bottom of, and it does say on the poster, "Keep your single ship."
And some kind of blocky character, which I'm going to be honest, I don't have the confidence to say isn't from a real
he looks
game.
like Blocko. Or get your best game on in next level comfort with the Shaquille O'Neal Skyron.
I thought it was Siren.
It might be Siron.
Siren.
Would you do a soft C there? Sirons. Work sprints, gaming marathons, or streaming sessions. The features on this seat help you shift seamlessly into gear.
Huh.
Fight
Yeah,
the
I don't know,
fatigue
man.
And sit like a titan in Shaq Comfort. Now, this has patented, multi-padded Shaq Comfort. Now, Shaq Comfort TM, it says here. This is all caps Shaq Comfort. This is where I like to think Shaq really put his stamp on.
Yeah.
Like, they got a specific padding set up where he's like, this is it. It's perfect. This is Shaq Comfort.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I can say with supreme confidence that Shaquille O'Neal is a man who moves through this world finding very little things that are designed for him.
Yeah,
like with his scale in mind. He is a giant man. And I guarantee when someone called him and was like, hey, how would you feel about giving us some input on a chair that's designed with your level of comfort?
He's ready.
in mind?
He's got notes. Like he has like a chest that he cracks open that says "Dream Chair" on it. He's ready for this conversation.
If you know Shaq is coming by and you do not have a large chair ready for Shaq, you failed Shaq.
That sucks,
I can't imagine people aren't ready for that guy. If I knew Shaq was coming over, I would definitely make sure there was a
And
big chair
don't
available.
just say he'll sit on the couch and it'll be like a recliner to like a small chair to him. You don't. That's rude to ask him to take up the whole couch like that.
And I'll tell you this, even then, his knees are going to be bent up too much and the
He's not gonna
backrest
like
isn't
that.
going high enough. You can't, it's not just about the width. You got to think about the depth, the height.
with his scale, he could like trigger the couch to bed conversion process in a way that could rip him in half. Like it's not a safe seating situation.
These are all the things you got to think about when Shaq's coming to dinner.
I will say that
Shaq's coming
the Shaq gamer chair seemed to have some spinal infrastructure that does give me pause, because I would say sort of the top of my, cervical situation maybe reaches like the midsection of his lumbar zone. I think that the bones are not going to be in quite the same place.
Well, it gives you
Shaq
room
would.
to grow. That's the thing. Like, I feel like, you know how you put goldfish in different size aquariums and that's what the size they'll grow to? We've been dealing with these regular size chairs so our bodies stop growing at a certain point. But give me a Shaq scale chair, and eventually my spine and bones will expand to fit the Shaq sized chair, and I too will become Shaq sized.
If you were Shaq, would you want your chair to make people taller or to ensure that you'll always be like the biggest guy in the room?
Neither. I would want it to be ill-fitting in a way that let them understand what my daily struggle was.
So small for them. Too small for them.
It's too small.
Yeah. Awesome.
Too small.
That's
And,
cool.
like,
I
weirdly,
don't think
like,
you
it
would make
should
very
be big enough.
Probably lose money for the business, but I'm sure that he would get a dark satisfaction out of
It
it.
would be nice to know what Shaq really thinks of us, how he sees us. You know what I mean?
I
Like
think-
the anger that he's carrying around. I don't think he lets it show.
If we have any especially tall listeners, might I recommend anybody over like 6'5", get together, pool your money, build like an immersive experience museum, like a Meow Wolf, except it's just like everything is a little bit smaller, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, you're 5'7", come through this experience and feel what it's like to move through the world as a 6'6" person all the time.
What I wouldn't give, man. What I wouldn't give.
I would
You know?
spend so much money on that. I would be there.
Just a one day up there.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. One day up there with my head in the clouds, looking down on everybody. Just one day
Yep.
out there. This is an advice show. The way it works is you send us a question, we read it, and then we help you. Please, I can see you getting overwhelmed. Let me demonstrate. I intern in an aquarium, and one of the many experiences guests can purchase is a meet and greet with our otters. During the experience, I've witnessed from afar the otters high-five the guests. Brothers, otters are my favorite animal. What are the best ways of becoming one of the chosen few to be blessed by their wet little slaps without having to pay for it? That's from Desperate for Them Paws in Denver. P.S. I do pass their large holding area backstage when they are separated from the hallway by a chain link gate. This is the closest I'm allowed to get to them. This is
Interesting.
great. People don't often give us all the parameters needed for the heist planning. I appreciate you giving us all the clues.
And you saying that it's the closest you're allowed to get to them does suggest that boundaries have been set by your employer. Like, hey,
after previous attempts.
The otter guys are pretty uncomfortable with like your energy that you put out whenever you walk by. So I get it though, man. I would love a little slap.
It would be so affirming.
Oh, sure.
Right? That an otter would look me up and down and be like, nice. Right? Like that would, that feels so good.
But I, there's nothing, we can't guarantee that the people going in here aren't cheating a bit and like rubbing their hands all over cod or whatever before. I mean, you're at an aquarium.
I think it's abalone.
You pick up an abalone and you rub your hands all over it until you get that bad abalone stink all over them. And then you go in. Of course, they're going to high five you.
Or bite.
They're also going to try to bite. They will try to bite and eat your hands. And you wouldn't think otters are capable. Yeah, man. They'll tear your ass apart, man.
I don't want to be, you're a listener and I appreciate you, but this is a paid for private experience that the otters are offering. You know what I mean? People pay them and then they are willing to give them the high five. I think it's so demeaning that you're just going to walk by and just like get one for free. Like that's their job. You know what I mean?
Especially in the
like
backstage area. They're off at that point. They're not
off.
performing.
That's their time. Oh God. I can't tell you how many times Griffin's been backstage, like leaning over a couch, like trying to take a nap. And somebody comes by and they're like, hey, put this amiibo in your mouth. And Griffin's like, he's trying to be a good sport about it, and he'll like pretend for a picture, like, but like he doesn't want.
I always have time for fans. It's just I don't know what.
What's hard is though. Sometimes they're not fans. Sometimes they're people that are just trying to get an eBay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Give put this in his mouth. The Griffin.
I remember when we were at that con and Tucker Carlson was backstage and he was like, let me get a pic, let me snap a pic. I'm a huge amiibo head.
It was Con.
Yeah.
And so
By the way, it's conservative convention Con.
We were confused. I shouldn't say we. It was you guys got wise, I guess. The paycheck was huge anyway. And I was like, wait, hold on. You're Tucker Carlson. This could get me in quite a bit of trouble. And he's like, it's fine. I'm just going to eBay it. And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
do you need the money, man? Is it like.
And he did.
that?
Yeah.
I guess he did. Yeah.
He did.
You could set them free. Now, hear me out. This is a high risk, high reward situation where, like,
low reward. I do want
I'd
to
love to
clarify.
hear the height
Yeah,
of this
yeah,
reward.
There's not a high. It's high
if
risk.
your life goal is a
questionable
high
reward.
five, then it's a high reward.
Right.
That, like, you set them free, and, like, as the last one's, like, crawling through, like, the hole you've cut in the chain link fence, maybe they look at you and give you the high five, right? It's not going to be the first one, right? But they're like, thank you, brother, right? And they set you free, and then they set you free.
This is an issue
from
I
your
have.
job because you've been fired.
This is an issue I have with animals in general.
Oh, okay.
Just because they look adorable, I'm not like the biggest animals guy, but even I look at an otter, the way they hold hands, and they
Gotta look at
chip
a picture
open
of
a
these
scallop
things.
on
I'm
their.
trying to remember which one's an otter.
Otter is like a water weasel. It sort of swims around and he's got a
Okay.
mermaid tail. And
This is the
he's
jug
great.
band guy. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
The way you cracked a scallop open on each other. Like, I love all that stuff. And they look so
Unbelievable.
cute, but that doesn't mean that they think cute.
That's
Do you know
true.
what I mean?
They think hate. I bet.
Jimothy is like, everyone loves him, and I get it. He's so like wild looking, and I think he looks really, really cool, and I like him. He might be bad. He might be bad in there.
Yeah.
Like in his head. Like he might think bad and try to steal. And if you get in the way of him in like a garbage can, he might try to get you. He may look cute, but that's just what I would say from what I've learned about the animal world is that just because an animal looks cute, and vice versa, rhinoceros, cute inside.
Yeah, that's true. A pure heart.
thoughts?
I learned this from the penguins of Madagascar.
Sure.
Those guys are scheming all the time.
Yeah.
You know, they'd steal your identity and ruin your credit if they could.
Yeah.
If the otter sees you with your hand up, that's game over. He will not rest until he gives you a high five. He will not leave you hanging. Guaranteed. Like this otter, if one thing I know about otters, they see somebody like me or you or somebody and they're going for it, they're not going to leave you hanging.
That's sort of the opposite of what I just said, which is that they're
disagree.
bad and mean inside. Maybe they could be. I don't know. I haven't done
It's
the
the
research
training,
on it.
Griffin. It's instinct. It's like the Terminator, dude. It's not about morals. It's like this is all they're programmed to do is high fives. If they see somebody going for a high five, they
Yeah.
can't stop. Biology, evolution, years of training. They
Yeah.
see someone up. They see a hand up. That's it. They'll tear through the fence.
But
You
you
know what I
have
mean?
to be
It's
careful.
like-
Don't stick your hand through the fence for the high five. They're going to grab your wrist. They're going to use your fingers to like fingerprint scan, open the cage. Right? I don't know. I don't know what the security is
Yeah,
like
they're
at this
terrible.
zoo, but
Like
They'll
inside,
pull you
but they-
through the fence and chop you up into little diamond-shaped pieces like a Resident Evil trap.
yeah, that's how we
fucking-
lose most of our zookeepers.
So strong.
They're super strong. In the water, they're super strong. When they're not in the water, it's like, whatever, you little stinker. What are you going to do? In the water, you're fucked, man. Please be careful. We never have to say this to our listeners, but please be careful. Whatever you do, be careful about it.
I'm the maid of honor in my sister's wedding this year. I'm excited, and I'm helping run the event. But here's the issue. It's taking place the day before the Chicago Marathon that many of the guests, my friends, are running. I want everyone to be able to attend more than just the ceremony, but my friends are concerned it will affect their race. Is there some way I can incorporate pre-race activities like stretching, carb loading, and rest into the reception without drawing attention away from the actual event? I know it's a narrow window of opportunity, but if anyone can think of a way, it's the brothers.
Carb loading's easy. That's from Wedding Was in Windy City. Carb loading's easy. There's a big old cake.
Yeah,
right
we
there
do
at the
that.
end.
We
Carb
do
loading's
that at
easy.
weddings already, yeah. Hey, I really liked If Anyone Can Think of a Way, it's the brothers. That feels cool to me.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's
Well,
cool.
yeah,
I
we're,
like that.
we're master marathon runners.
Oh, well, no, I'm just, it's the brother. Like, there's lots of brothers out there, and it's cool that we're like, the brothers.
The
in this person's
brothers.
eyes. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Oh, when it comes time for catching the bouquet and stuff.
I saw the Kelseys got Bill Murray on their podcast. God damn, they must be good at this.
Yeah, gotta be.
When it comes time for like catching the bouquet and stuff, incorporate stretching into that. Tell everybody they're not allowed to catch it till it's a real low to the ground, right? And they got to do
Yes.
like yoga poses to catch the
That's
bouquet on the
something.
ground.
Yeah,
That's a stretch. I think
Limbo,
limbo.
limbo's something.
A nap would be nice at the end of a wedding. You talk about needing to incorporate some rest. I think that would be kind of nice. Like everybody, this has been a very stressful day for everybody. I bet. Everybody running down a little bit.
Yeah.
What would everybody think about a quick nap? Just like get a 90 in. Just get a quick 90 in before we all head out.
Yeah,
a big nap.
the wedding gift for everybody on the table, pillows.
I don't know that I could rally after a 90er. That's a huge
That's
naparoo,
tough.
dude.
That is tough. If you got to race in the morning, especially.
I can't have a dream in my nap and then be ready to keep partying because I
Oh,
slept so long.
see, that's assuming you drop off right away. See, sometimes for me, it takes
Yeah.
20 minutes just to get to the land of Nod, right? And if I know that nap's under an hour, I am never going to sleep because I know it's going to take me 20 minutes to drive to sleep.
And maybe you got some board games for the kids who can't nap. Like you get some activity, an activity for them. Like you make coasters out of Pringle lids or whatever, just while everyone else is getting in their 90.
Yeah, carbo load a lot.
Yeah, people will continue to snack, so you could replace the dips with Alfredo sauce.
Ooh,
so you could actually get more, even with the dips and chips. Like you cut it with
Alfredo.
Cut it with a nice.
No,
like
I'm
a cocktail. You mean like it's like gin and Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, it starts to run low. You just put a little bit more Fredo in there.
Yeah,
that's what you're suggesting. That's cool.
You're
you can
get a
get
little light on your carbs,
and it's awesome too because you can tell. You can you don't have to pay the DJ and the caterers and stuff the full time. Because you say the DJ, like, you are not going to play music during this part of the wedding reception. So you can have off. If you want to catch some Z's too, my man, go for it.
You have everybody raise their glass, with a costume cocktail. I ain't Fredo, no toast, right?
Yeah.
And they give a toast to the thing.
Sorry, did you say I ain't Alfredo, no toast?
Yes.
Did you say Alfredo?
I did. I ain't Alfredo, no toast.
That's good.
And they raise their glass.
Oh, but I'm Alfredo no toast. My name is Alfredo no toast. I am him.
I hate that character so much.
Alfredo no toast?
Yeah, he's not my
Alfredo
favorite
no toast.
Alfredo no toast.
Alfredo,
and then you let Travis finish.
I
you
ain't
raise
Alfredo,
your glass.
no toast. Toast to the evening. Nap.
Okay.
Right after
that
the
comes
toast.
after. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that would work. Can you tape up your whatever parts you have to tape up to do a marathon? I know nipples are a big concern. There's that athlete tape that athletes put on that I guess helps their muscles work better. I see people on American Ninja Warrior wearing that all the time.
I do think you should make it like a requirement that after the ceremony, everybody changes into comfortable shoes. I think that's just a thing everyone would welcome. Everyone would just welcome that.
Dude, yes, cubbies. You show up to the ceremony, everyone's got a cubby. Forget about it, dude.
And there's mats down, right? So the floor is all soft and nice to stretch on.
I mean, we are talking about preschool.
Yeah.
Like the things we have mentioned so far of cubbies and nap mats and little activities and Pringle coasters and all of this. It does just turn the wedding into daycare for a little bit, but I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. It's like you're reflecting on how you got to where you are now.
I'm feeling a little hampered by just how little I know or understand what kind of preparations go into a marathon. Sure. Like my understanding of marathons is largely drawn from that one episode of The Office. And I know that that's very much a what not to do. I get that. But I don't actually, when you say rest and I said a 90-minute nap, as I was saying it, I was like, they certainly don't mean this. Yeah, I was thinking this doesn't make sense. They can't mean this kind of rest.
Oh,
but I don't know. I don't know better information. You know what I mean, to build off of.
Maybe when the couple drives away in the car, it's just married. Instead of tying a bunch of cans to it, tie the future marathon competitors to it and make them run along behind it or be dragged to their death. And that's going to force them to get faster and get some running practice in.
Or you could just have stuff, instead of cans, have stuff that they just attach their wallets.
Oh, yeah.
Attach all their wallets.
Dude. Yeah. No, what it is that they put their shoes in the cubby when they change. You get their nice shoes. You're going to tie all their nice shoes to the back of the car and then say, by the way, if you want your nice shoes back, better hurry. They're going to get scuffed. And then you take off.
And then when you catch them and get your shoes back, they then tie you to the front of the car and make you pull the car back to the church. Ooh. And that's going to give you some strength training too.
Yeah.
And then nap again.
It's important. 90.
Could you convince them change while they're asleep 2 days before their wedding? Do you think you could change all the clocks? Change all the calendars and clocks to make them think that it was the next day? That they had missed it?
What would that...
Hear me out. All I'm saying is, if you can trick a lot of the people into doing the wedding the day before.
Yeah.
And if you can make the bride and groom... I don't actually know. I shouldn't be... Shame on me.
Shame
the,
on
the
you.
married folk, if you can make them think that it's the day of their wedding when it's actually the day before, you can get through all the nuptials, make a very special day about them.
Yeah, I
No
don't see
problem.
any flaws in this, Justin.
Yeah.
Well, that's surprising.
It's a perfect plan.
It's a really good plan.
It's going to take a lot of legwork beforehand to get all these things changed, but
Depends on how many people you get in on it.
they're all runners. They're good at
They're all
legwork.
excited about this.
Great at legwork. That's awesome.
So they're going to be running around Chicago, which, as I know, is a small town with very few clocks, changing.
Easily
yeah.
duped.
Okay, dudes, I'm sorry. You don't have to worry about the clocks. I was wrong about the clocks.
Here's the issue with the clocks, this entire plan, Justin, is that everyone there, if you trick them into thinking that it is the next day, then they're still going to be quite conservative in their approach to enjoying the wedding festivities. It does literally nothing to solve the issue at hand. It does nothing except confuse them, I guess.
And I don't think you have to actually change the clock because I think 11 a.m. on one day, 11 a.m. on one day is the same 11 a.m. on the next day. You have to change the calendars.
Okay, change the calendars. At some point, you're going to have to remove a day from every person. Do you know what I mean? If I go to sleep on Thursday and it's Saturday, I'm not just going to be like, oh, weird.
And I think there's like isn't there like an atomic clock that syncs up people's phones and stuff? You're going to have to change.
No one calls the atomic clock.
You're going to have to change that.
I have come up with a flaw. I don't know how you walk it back. I don't know how you get the married couple back into the time stream.
Yeah.
As it were. Like, I don't know how you knock them
You
back.
got to add a day back in.
Yeah.
Sneak a day in, but it can't be right after. They'll see.
No, it can't be right after. Wait till they're on their honeymoon. Yeah, they're on island time. Yeah.
Boy, this
and they
is really
show, and it's
by,
awesome.
hasn't it, sweetheart?
They show up to the island resort, and it's awesome because then the receptionist will be like, "You don't have a room today. Your reservation doesn't begin until tomorrow. You can't.
They cross the international date
This feels
line.
like a betrayal. This feels like a betrayal because you were saying that you didn't see any flaws with it. So I'm feeling like I'm
Sorry,
caught
dude.
a little bit on Rocky Brain now.
You know, it's tough to convey sarcasm in spoken word without the use of a sarc mark or other sort of useful punctuation. We gotta get an audio sarc mark, dude. Hey, can we go to the money zone, please?
Yeah,
right this way.
It's better with you.
Do you guys ever, like, when you're looking for, like a board game store, bookstore, some kind of thing, right? And you're like looking up the search results and you click on their website and it's just the most garbage, like looks like it was made by three. And you're like, well, not that. Like, I don't understand how this works, right? We live in a time now where a beautiful professional looking website is like the business card. It's what people use to determine if they want to frequent your business, be it online or in person. And with Squarespace, there's no excuse for you to not have that beautiful professional looking website, even without knowing anything about like coding or anything like that, because Squarespace is going to take care of all of it for you. And you're going to trick jabronis like me into coming to frequent your business. And isn't that what you want? I'm so loose with my money. You want idiots like me to come to your business and just basically throw money at you for things. You know what I mean?
And it's not just that your website's going to look good. It's like, we will know it's a Squarespace joint. And so we'll be like, oh, if they're down with Squarespace, like, we'll help them. We'll patronize them.
Yeah. And you can even do like online payments, like workflow streamlining and like built-in appointment scheduling, the things that you need not just to have a professional looking website, but to run a professional business, right? It's all right there on Squarespace. Set a good first impression for your customers, and let them know that, hey, you're worth their time right now. Head to squarespace.com/mybrother for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MYBROTHER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
And you try to be the Zoc Doc Big Shot. Did you find a better doc?
Wow.
That's the I don't know if that's the Zoc Doc Sonic logo. I don't know if that's something
it is
they wanted
actually,
us to-
yeah. It's you singing it. I'm listening to it right here. How did you
That's
do
crazy.
that?
How did you
That's
not
really
know
good.
that you did this ZocDoc Sonic logo of you singing the parody song ZocDoc of Billy Joel's Big Shot? How did you not know that?
That's wild.
Yeah. What is ZocDoc, Griffin? Because I know this is a service you've used a lot.
I'll tell you what ZocDoc is. It's the best damn way there is to find doctors, healthcare providers, whoever in your area. It is tough to find a medical sort of, practice of really any stripe, especially if you live in a big city. Here in D.C., it took me a long time to try and find all of the specialists I've got over here on Team Health. That's what I call my health team, like my team.
He does spell it HELLTH to make it like cool.
Yeah, like it's like hell, but health. Yeah, because they're all badasses.
Yeah. He got them all like flaming skulls, but they have that like light discs thing on their heads.
ZocDoc helped me find not only doctors who are the specialists that I need, who were in my sort of insurance network, but they also found badasses for me who could be on my like sort of cool metal
Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange,
Doctor Strange,
Doc Ock.
Dr. Octopus, he was there as well. I really have used that. Hey, we got new insurance this year. I have had to find a bunch of new doctors. I used ZocDoc to do it, and it took me like half an afternoon. It took me no time at all, because you can not only find the doctors who fit the exact sort of heuristics that you're looking for, you can also book appointments with them right through ZocDoc. And, some of the appointments you can get usually within like 24 to 72 hours. It's genuinely, it is the best way to search and compare local in-network doctors. Your health matters, and taking care of yourself shouldn't be complicated. Find and book the right doctor with ZocDoc. Head to ZocDoc.com/mybrother to get started and check that appointment off your to-do list. That's ZocDoc.com/mybrother.
What is manners?
It's kind of a social dance that we've all agreed
Who
to.
is manners?
Well, we reference Emily Post a lot.
Why is manners?
Let's go back to royal etiquette.
Schmanners answers all these questions.
Through examining history, culture, literature, and more, we'll give you the ultimate insight on why we did it, how we do it, and why we still might do it today.
So check us out every Friday on MaximumFun.org or wherever podcasts are found.
Manners. Get it?
Good evening. Thanks for tuning in to 101.1 Max Fun. It's midnight here on Host to Coast, and we've got Sarah from Michigan on line 1.
Hi, I'm calling in for some help. I used to love reading, but between grad school, having kids, and the general state of the world, I can't seem to pick up a book and stick with it anymore.
Sarah, this is an easy one. Just listen to Reading Glasses, a podcast designed to help you read better. Bria and Mallory will get all the pressure, shame, and guilt out of your reading life. You'll be finishing books you love in no time.
Great, that sounds amazing. Also, I do think my husband is cheating on me with Mothman. Can you help me with that one?
Ooh, I don't think they cover that. Reading Glasses, every Thursday on Maximum Fun.
Yes. Oh, yes.
I want a munch
Squad.
I want to munch
Squad.
Welcome, Munch Squad. Podcast within podcast, profiling the latest and greatest in brand eating. We love a responsive brand around the Munch Squad HQ. And this week, we've got two stories of restaurants really looking to their customers for leadership and guidance and a way forward. Wendy's kicks it off this week, bringing back the pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger.
Oh, yeah.
We've been asking for it. Let me show you a picture of this beauty, because otherwise I don't think you're going to be excited enough.
I know this one.
Ooh.
Yeah, this looks. I like all four of the words that make this thing.
Yeah.
So
and
like,
then
it
you
makes
try
sense,
to
I'd
eat
like
it, and then you realize that it is the toughest bun in the biz. No bun chews like this bun, baby.
And a sloppy boy. And a real sloppy boy.
Sloppy boy
So
with a chewy
sloppy.
bun. Forget about it. That's Goosh City, dude.
Yeah, it's Goosh City. It squinches right out, no problem. Beginning today, the beloved sandwich returns nationwide alongside two pretzel bacon pub menu items and the all-new Apple Crumble Frosty Fusion. This is the winner of the Bring It Back bracket. Wendy's went to its fans, its family, a few months back and said, "What do you want? What do you need? And here's the quote. The Bring It Back bracket made one thing clear. Wendy's fans wanted the pretzel bacon pub cheeseburger back, and we're excited to deliver, says Lindsay Radkowski, the chief marketing officer at Wendy's. From the pretzel bacon pub lineup to the apple crumble frosty fusion, this season's menu is packed with the bold, elevated flavors that fans are craving.
I want to know what lost. I want to know what came in last place that people were like, if you bring that back.
Do you know what sucks, Trav? Every year, Dave Thomas is on. He's nominated.
Oh, no.
To be brought back, and people do not pick him. And I think that sucks.
When did they stop having square patties?
Yeah.
What they never did. What are you talking about?
Wendy's had square patties.
Didn't they have
Yeah,
square patties for a
They're
minute?
still square. Always been square, always will be.
Awesome.
I'm not going to tell you what's on this beautiful sandwich, but it does say, to finish the quote, it's the kind of menu inspiration you'd expect to find at your favorite neighborhood pub, now at Wendy's.
Your favorite neighborhood pub now at every Wendy's.
Also, we tore down your favorite
neighborhood pub we did have to destroy.
But we built a Wendy's there. And we brought back your burger for you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Put up a Wendy's.
For those craving a sweet taste of fall beyond pumpkin spice, Wendy's is dropping Apple Crumble Frosty Fusion that delivers coziness in every spoonful. It's August 3rd.
Wait, what?
Calm down.
For people craving pumpkin spice.
A sweet taste, yeah.
Here's an apple. Oh,
I'm assuming pumpkin flavor is in there somewhere.
No, you guys gotta listen. For those craving a sweet taste of fall on August 3rd, beyond pumpkin spice, Wendy's is dropping an apple crumble frosty fusion. So what they're saying is, if you on August 3rd are already over the whole pumpkin spice thing,
right.
Well, good news. These fucking maniacs blended up some apple and put it in a frosty for no reason.
Is that what it is? I gotta say, apple crumble frosty fusion doesn't describe the tangible object that I will be purchasing and consuming with my. I have no idea what this.
You're hearing textures. You're hearing
flavors.
Flavors.
Apple crumble. Okay, frosty
nugget
fusion.
size. Yeah.
What's that? Look at that. What is? How does one eat a fusion? That's crazy.
Well, it's their take. It's the idea of a frosty Griffin.
Okay.
They just kind of spray the air into the car of that, and you're like, "This is what it's
awesome.
like." Okay.
The question, though, that Duncan is brave enough to ask, though, is should we always be listening?
No. Because that's a surveillance state thing. And, I don't want Duncan hearing my private conversations. Is that what you mean?
Beginning on August 7th, Duncan is bringing back its favorite menu item. And they are the 48-ounce
Jesus
iced
Christ.
beverage buckets.
This is a big bucket full of
This is
brown.
a two-hander.
A two-hander bucket of brown.
Big old bucket of brown. God, I wish I could.
I want you guys
the audio
to
never feels limiting. The audio never feels limiting except in cases like this.
Where you can't see this big icy brown bucket.
You sit down in your oversized Shaq chair and you pick up with both hands this 48-ounce drink and you feel like a child again. How exciting.
There's about 600 ice cubes in this thing. You are going to be in a race against thermodynamics that you cannot possibly win.
They also have refused to put in the image of the breakfast bucket. It's just one big brown square with an escape hatch at the front that I'm assuming is a straw, and there's no other objects near it. So they're like defying your imagination. They're saying like, how big is it? How big could it be? You have no point of reference.
Yeah, I do want to be really careful here because I think language is important that the straw comes out of the top of the bucket, not the front of the bucket.
Yeah,
that would be fucking crazy.
That would really, the race really is on. You just have to just rip.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be the bottom of the bucket. This would be like a shotgun of 64 ounces of that good Dunkin' Brown.
Whether you're heading to the beach, spending the day by the pool, or just sorry,
or just really need to get that morning BM going.
Yeah, you need to shit like it's your job.
he just walks up. Wait, what are you doing? Poolside. It's an experiment. I'm just doing one experiment with this. Guests can purchase a bucket.
You have the weirdest tan line I've ever seen. Yeah, I fell asleep with my 48-ounce drink on my stomach. And
guests can purchase a bucket filled with their favorite Dunkin' iced coffee or refresher and share the flavors they're craving all season long. Looking for the perfect bucket fill? Try one of our newest beverages. Yeah, sorry about calling them bucket fill a sentence ago. That was pretty rough. Anyway, get a cherry lime Ricky refresher.
Okay.
Get a pink pineapple sparkling refresher. Get an iced coffee with a peanut butter swirl.
Okay.
Is that with actual peanut butter in it? That'd be wild.
Yes, I can't imagine a beverage that can remain refreshing for 48 straight ounces. I think, like, if I'm not like a big Sprite.
To be clear, a lot of those OZs are going to be water by the time the ice
that's
is done.
fine and all, but I'm still having to work at the suction force is the same, and it's just like I don't usually rock a Sprite, but if it's hot, I'd like a little Sprite. I don't want 48 ounces.
Justin,
that's so much.
The rest of this page is blowing my mind.
You're not Travis.
You're not supposed to read ahead.
I have ADHD. Don't tell me what I'm not supposed to do.
No,
you don't want. You don't want us to tell you what not to do.
What not supposed to do?
No, wait. Okay, wait. No,
in the past you've been like, that's helpful for me,
thank you for the feedback.
No, I do. Hey, I do want to be told what not to do.
I'll try not to do it in like a dick way, but like,
no, thank you. No, guys, you're right.
Okay. During an initial alpha market test earlier this year, guests made one thing clear. They wanted a simpler way to take their beverage buckets on the go.
Okay.
I'd love to think that that's like a very euphemistic interpretation of the feedback they got, which is, this thing's too fucking big.
It's so big. And I can't
Make
hold
it a drink size.
What do I do with this? Like, when I'm not actively drinking it, what am I supposed to do? You realize this is taking both hands. If someone throws a ball at me suddenly, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
The Dunkin' team got to work designing a solution while the test was still underway. The result, the new Dunkin' iced beverage bucket holder.
Okay.
I got you, Griff. Hold on. I got you guys.
I didn't read ahead, Juice, so I don't know what the fuck you're about to show me. Awesome. That's insane.
This is the new Dunkin' iced beverage bucket holder, a custom accessory designed to hold a beverage bucket while fitting securely into a standard car cup holder.
Okay. It's a bucket holder with a nodule at the bottom that is a typical cup size. You take this out of, I understand what this is. It's using a sort of fulcrum here to hold the bucket in place in your car's, center console. I understand what's happening here. If I am out and about with this thing, it is going to be so outrageously top heavy that I will not be able to set it down any longer.
Yes.
No.
While it has this elephant butt plug here sort of attached to the bottom of it.
It also guarantees that even a minor car accident is going to be devastatingly dangerous.
Sure.
These things should have a kill switch at the bottom where if you put them in your cup holder, you should not be allowed to drive. If you think this is a good idea.
It's a weighted car.
Yeah. It just like presses down on the gas line in such a way that the car ignition can't turn over.
I do appreciate the engineering of this, because the other solve for this would be give me a Dunkin' bucket that is approximately 4 feet tall and can fit in a normal cup holder width. It's just sort of a 4 foot tall kind of Hurricane New Orleans kind of cup situation.
What's terrible is you can't even buy this thing. Just in time for the return of beverage buckets, Dunkin' Rewards members with boosted status will get exclusive access to score a bucket holder online beginning July 29th while supplies last.
Wouldn't it be wild if it wasn't just in time for them coming out, since it's their product?
Guys, Dunkin' here. Sorry.
We designed this thing, but not until yesterday. Doug came up with it. So we're putting the buckets out, and in about 6 months of R&D, we'll be able to roll out this bucket holding monstrosity. So we just need you guys to deal with it till then.
There's an FAQ. Do you guys have queues? Like, could you have any queues after that? I mean, other than like the big ones, right? Are there any queues that you would need Dunkin' to answer at this point?
How much are refills is the only thing I want to know.
How much are refills? Can I get a bucket full of the King Kylie collection, pink summer sips?
The last Q on the FAQ is, why did Duncan create the bucket holder?
Yeah.
That's the last. This is the last frequently asked question is why did you do it?
Could Duncan make a bucket so big a holder couldn't hold it?
During the initial market test earlier this year, guests made one thing clear. They loved the buckets and wanted an easier way to bring them along for whatever their day has in store.
You know what your day has in store if you're drinking 48 ounces of coffee?
Yeah, pissing. Pissing and pooping.
Tummy ache.
Vibrating for a while?
Yeah.
I would just like to say, and I know that I've been part of the problem for quite some time here with the Munch Squad. I would like to request that if we are going to do all of Wall-E, could we at least get the robots? Yes. I would like to, if we are going to just skip straight to Wall-E, and this doesn't feel like a joke, they're not really winking, they're just saying hey, stupid.
Hey, you gluttons, enjoy.
Hey, come bucket out. Come grab your coffee trough.
It sucks so bad that Fred Willard can't be president. There's some things about that future that is unattainable because we've been really dragging our asses.
But now we are able to carry our buckets and our floating chair cup holders. So
I love that. That's awesome. Just give me little box bots.
Yes,
please. Shaq is walking me around in his arms.
Yeah,
in his exosuit. I'm sucking down the huge beverage bucket. I love it. I'm begging them to bring back the pretzel burger. They did. Everything's perfect.
Except I do need a little robot that loves show tunes and scoops up garbage. And yeah.
Hey, thank you so much for listening to our podcast. This one, it's called My Brother. Yeah. I've been doing it for a long time, to be honest with you.
And thank you to everybody who came out to Gen Con for the stuff that I was in. It was very fun. And if you like seeing stuff in person, might I recommend the Besties live on Broadway October 9th at the Town Hall in NYC. You can get your tickets at bit.ly/Besties on Broadway.
Hey, our book's out. Our last Taz Balance graphic novel adaptation, The Adventure Zone Story and Song, is out in bookstores now, or you can go to theadventurezonecomic.com. And hey, man, give it a spin. Give it a whirl. I'm so proud of it. We got new merch over in the merch store, too. You want to tell us about it, Justin?
Yeah. I would just like to tell you about it.
Yeah.
If I can. There is a new Stick With It Big Boy card that's designed by Matty Vine. There is a new sticker, the new Sawbones logo designed by Matt H. Taylor, and a Schmanners logo pin with that new logo designed by Dana Wagner.
And there's a McElroy Family Clubhouse pin.
Yeah, there's so much stuff.
And 10% of all the merch proceeds this month are going to be donated to Native Women Lead, which revolutionize systems and inspires innovation by investing in Native women in business. So, is that it? Is there anything else?
Also, yes, we're doing Taz Royale, T-Taz, the Adventure Zone. Email them to adventurezonecast@gmail.com.
Them being your questions.
Yeah, if you have questions for us to answer on that T-Taz, put T-Taz Royale in the subject line. And we're doing Clubhouse tomorrow, August 4th. And then another one.
Or perhaps today, depending on what time this actually goes up. August 4th, whatever day that is for you.
And on August 25th. So check those out, as well as our normal game streams.
At noon Eastern.
Yep. Anyone got anything good? Is it fucked up to throw our book, or did we already do that?
I threw the book.
You
threw the book. Let me see what I got.
I got a 3D printed butterfly knife I could throw.
Only if it sticks in.
Wow, no, it's not real. I mean, it's 3D printed.
Yeah.
I got a box of Bible verse pins sent to me. I got a Bible verse pin. This is a good one. I love you, Lord, my strength. Psalm 18:1.
Awesome.
Oh, that always gets me.
Can you throw a fistful of those at the wall? I think one won't make as big
I got
an
something
impact.
better. Wait, forget the Bible pin. I got something way better, guys.
Okay.
Way better.
What's that?
I got a Capri Sun Moon Punch.
Hell yeah.
full?
Left it here, unopened.
Is it full?
This
Oh,
could go
shit, dude.
so fucking bad.
Yeah, dude. Hold on.
Bad.
Let me full screen your video feed because I got to watch this Goosh if it gushes.
You gotta watch it gush if it gushes. That's the way the old wheel spins round.
Come on, dude. Throw it at a sharp angle.
Gotta let it gushes all around. Gotta let it when it gushes.
Really, Chuck.
Fuck. My name is Justin McElroy.
I'm Travis McElroy.
I'm Griffin McElroy. Closed, stay closed. Open, stay closed.
This has been my brother. I unplugged my headphones. This has been my brother, me. 'Cause your dad's square on the lips.
It's better with you. My life, it's better with you. My life, it's better with you. Yes, it's true. It's better with two. My life, it's better with you.
Maximum Fun,
A worker-owned network
Of artist-owned shows.
supported directly
By you.